Wait, keep the applause down. Welcome to Life on the Moose. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today we're going to we're going to take a break from the cabin today and clean up these grounds behind me. Once and for all, I just had this itch to do it, so I got to do it. We're going to take Karen's tree down right there. There's a couple right there that are dead. There's a couple, several underneath those that are dead. So we're going to cut those down and we're going to clear up the grounds. Oh, here, let me show you. Okay, what I'd like to do is clean up this whole triangle right here, kind of going down the edge of the cabin on this side, past Karen's tree to the rock cliff over there. I'm not sure you can see it. It is about 30 to 40 yards away from where we're standing right here. And then over to the fire pit area. So this would be one corner. This would be one corner. And this would be one corner. Okay, got to give you a good before shot here. Okay, I'm standing in the fire pit area right here. Let me turn around so you can see the cabin. Okay, I'm facing Christmas Tree Canyon right now. So what I'd like to do is take all the debris first, closest to where I'm standing, because this is where I want to start eventually stacking it up and making it all tidy. I'm not sure I'll get to the stacking today. Maybe we'll pile it up close to here. That way when we keep dragging things, we don't have to trip over anything that's already laying here, and we'll work our way that way. And we'll cut trees down as we get to it, make it look all pretty. Did you bring a chainsaw today, or did you just want to drag things? Okay, I'll just cut everything up and cut things down, and you can go ahead and drag them on out. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, well, let's get to work. Okay, while I cut this stuff up, you just sit back, relax, grab a snack or something, maybe a beverage. So you just enjoy the scenery. I'll probably be doing a little less talking in this episode. Wait, keep the applause down. I understand. I get it. I get it. Okay, getting it cleaned up. Let me show you what I'm going to do over here at the edge of that canyon. You can see there's several trees, branches laying down sideways, and they spill over into the edge of the canyon. I have no problem with leaving piles of debris like that because it makes excellent cover for grouse. There's grouse around here. There's quail a little lower woodchuckers, rabbits, stuff will use that for cover. So I'd rather give them a nice home over there. So I'm just going to take this stuff on top, and especially along the edge here, and just push it over there and create maybe one or maybe two piles just down in there at the edge of the canyon. They'll be out of the way and mostly out of sight, so I'm not too concerned about that. So up here, this is a tree I'm going to take down, one of the trees I'm going to take down. Decided to keep the kindling a little farther away from the fire pit area. Speaking of fire pit area, look at all those rocks, just itching to get down the hill. Okay, I'm going to cut up some of these closer logs for campfire wood. If it's too rotten, I'm just going to throw it over the edge into the pile. I had a suggestion for the Karen tree. I had a suggestion from someone's granddaughter. Forgive me, I don't remember your name or your handle. To make something out of the Karen tree, like a chair or something. That's a great idea. I will certainly do that if the wood is good enough. I worry that it's going to be a little bit rotten to do anything productive with, but we'll see. Great idea. I like the suggestion. All right, let's get to work.
Come on, baby, take a leap of faith. We got a love that's worth the wait. Darling, you've been on my mind. Gonna love you to the end of time. And I know you're the one. Our story's just begun. I'm never gonna let you go. With your love I'd never be alone. There's only one thing I know for sure. I'm never gonna let you go. Come on, baby, what you waiting for? You and me could be so much more. There's something I've been dying to say. Honey, let's take a leap of faith. And I know you're the one. Our story's just begun. I'm never gonna let you go. With your love I'd never be alone.
Check out that rock. If only I could find 100 more like it, I'd have a patio out here. Pretty cool, eh? Well, look at that. What a difference. Opened it up. So I got this dead tree right here and one right past it. I think I'm going to tackle those two tonight and work my way over to that tree that's bowed right there. That's actually living, so I'm going to leave it. All right, moving along. That was a good tree. That was a Doug fir, and it's pretty solid. Maybe I'll use those for a post for a kitchen out here. We'll see, but it's pretty good wood. Like I said, it's pretty hard. The fir needles were still on the tree. Obviously they're dead, but it wasn't that long ago when it died. Okay, it's getting dark. I'm gonna call this an evening. We still have the Karen tree to go. A couple more over there. Got a lot more done today than I expected. But this is good, you know? Get some good manual labor in. I've been stuck inside for the last day and a half editing. So it's nice to get out here, release some energy. You're still here. That's a good sign. Putting a little more gas in this thing. And we're gonna cut a few more trees down and get out of here. I think that one you see right at the edge of the cabin right there has a few dead branches. I'd sure like to get those out of there. What a day. I'm late getting here. It's 2:30 right now. Had to go to town this morning and upload that video I was telling you about yesterday. Or earlier in this episode. It's going to be dark in an hour and a half, so I got to hurry. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, I'm back. It's the following day at 12:51. Yeah, because of my weird schedule, other stuff going on, I've only had about 2 hours a day to work on this project. So today I think I'm going to get it wrapped up. I have a little more time than that. As you can see, by the way, look at that. There's not a dead tree in sight. Now it's just a matter of getting the wood from over there onto the wood pile over here, and we'll throw a little bit more over the edge. And I may start a new pile over there for a future burn down the road, maybe later this winter, maybe next winter. Coming along, the grounds are cleaning up. You actually see the grass. It also gives me the opportunity to weed eat this. Probably isn't a bad idea in the summertime before it gets too dry. Just to weed eat this low as I can. This isn't too bad right here, but fire safety, always a good idea. Okay, well, let's get to work. It's a little bit chilly today. It's a little bit windier than it was yesterday and a couple degrees cooler. So I gotta get moving. We are finished. Look at that, huh? I'm happy with that. Here, let's go take a closer look. There's the pile made at the edge right there. And look how clean that is. Man. A little stack of wood ready to go for the campfire. And here are my Doug fir poles I was telling you about yesterday. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those, but they're solid. They're good wood. Cleaned up that tree. There was a dead tree on top of it and pressing it into the ground. So look at that. I trimmed that thing up. Pretty interesting how it brought rocks with it when it toppled. So I just trimmed it up. I'm gonna leave it there. It's kind of cool. Look Look at that, even a little rock right there. Okay, another view of the cabin. So what I did, I tucked in, call this future campfire reserve wood. That's what I'm gonna call it. Little area right there. So that was Karen's favorite tree right there. And you can see it's pretty funky, the outside for sure. A little bit is good in the inside, so that's good enough for campfire wood. Unfortunately, not really good enough to make a chair or anything cool out of. Whew. That's it. Thanks for chipping in today. Appreciate you watching. Special edition of Life on the Moose. So in my reality, tomorrow is when I start hunting. So if I do miss an episode, like I mentioned, I think the last time, I'll let you know on the community page. So there is that chance. But if we're back, I think we should tackle that siding and get that wrapped up. I don't know if we can get it wrapped up. We still got a window to put in. We got all sorts of stuff to do. Just when I think we're a couple of weeks away from having the exterior wrapped up, you know, there's one or two things pop up. And I really wanted to get this outside done. It's last week in November. Weather's outstanding right now. I'm happy I got this off the plate. It's been bugging me for 4 months. So thank you. Okay, that's it for me. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for subscribing and liking and all that good stuff. Let a friend or two know about this if you haven't already. That's how I grow, and that's how I can keep doing this. So I appreciate that. Okay, that's it. I got all hot and sweaty out there. And now I'm cold and sweaty. I'm gonna go take a hot shower. I'm out of here. Take care. See you soon.